Hello, Paul Nicholson here. I'm going to talk to you today about how to find products in your niche that are doing well, how to look at what their funnel is doing, and then how to model it to make it work for you. So we're talking ClickBank and ClickFunnels primarily. Obviously, there's other things that will work for you. You might be using different programs, but I'm doing. I've been through Russell Brunson's funnel hacker training, and this is a big part of it. And I'm now studying parts of my niche or parts of the customers that I work with, their niche. I'm studying what's working and what's not, and you'll be really surprised that some of these sales tactics strategies are a lot easier than you think. So firstly, what we're going to say is we need to find products in your niche that are doing well, and then we're going to look at the funnel. We're going to look at how they turn this product into £10,000 or dollars worth of sales a day, right? So if you come to ClickBank, if you call ClickBank, you'll be here, right? And what you find on ClickBank is a lot of people sell through ClickBank. It's a trusted retail money transfer website. So a lot of people will use ClickBank and say this is a ClickBank transaction, and other people will trust it. But when you go to ClickBank and click Affiliate Marketplace, this is where you're going to look for your products that are doing well in your niche, right? So whatever niche you're in, sports, self-help, games, green products, health and fitness, you just click on it and it's going to show you the top performing products on ClickBank, the ones that are making the most money, the most popular, it says here, ranked by popularity, right? And it's going to show you the initial sale, the average percentage of sales, the average rebill if it's a monthly subscription, percentage 1%, obviously that's not, and the gravity is how many affiliates are making money out of promoting it. So you'll see the gravity 78, 79, 100. These ones are working, and I'm going to show you that if you just click here, if you just click search, it'll show you the top earners, the top most popular ones on ClickBank, and we're going to tunnel into some of these. But I'm just going to chop out now and add a video of Russell Brunson who went to ClickBank, and just to show you when you click there that these people are actually making 10,000 plus a day on these products.
So it's cool to always check out what's at the top here.
How does this ranking, like how does the ranking system work in the marketplace? How do we know that these are actually good funnels?
So by default, we rank by popularity, which you can see right here. And this is a mixture of performance, sales performance, refund rates, conversion rates. It's all summed up through an algorithm and displayed in popularity. So if it's the most popular, you know it's performing the best. And typically, if you're on the top of the marketplace in a category, you're doing several tens of thousands of dollars a day in that product. Our top performers that reach our platinum level, all of them are doing a minimum of $300,000 a year, and that's minimum. So these guys, to reach our top leaderboard, you've got to be doing tens of thousands a day to be at the top, and all of them are on this level.
So that's cool, right? So we know now that anything at the top of these categories is making a lot of money. They're working sales funnels. They are going through the pipeline, going through sales, and you wonder, how's this one at $22 a day, $22 initial sale making money, $34 initial sale, $77 initial sale. Now Organifi you can understand, because its average sales $96, $48, and this is the one I'm going to show you the whole pipeline of. $46 average sale, first sale, initial sale $46. I'm going to show you exactly how they boost it to make $10,000 a day. So, but for you, what you're going to do, obviously, you're going to be looking for whatever's in your niche, whatever's in your area of expertise. You're going to come find it if you're in education, social learning, cost per click, whatever you're in. Maybe you're in sports, and the further you niche down, I would think some of them may not make as much as you think, but these real general categories are crushing it on ClickBank. So it's worth looking into what are these doing when you click on it. So this is vertical shot, a dirty secret, and then it's going to play a video, right? And there is a sales and a lot of information. So you'll find when you look, and this is cool. This actually here, if I've got a what's it called, an agency license to this, so people that are on my ClickFunnels training or on the Funnel Launcher program will get that to add to their screen. So basically it just says someone's just bought it. Someone's just bought it. And they're saying that's a 240% conversion hike. Stress-free golf swing. So obviously I'm into golf with Happy Me Golf. I'll be looking into these pages and, you know, I'll be looking to promote them. Again, pretty basic page. With sales page. Monster golf swing. But let's go back to the real big earners. So you just click search and it gives you the real top one. So on numerology, this is the #1 hit everywhere. So free personalized numerology board to start your personal, and then it's an opt-in. Give me your name and start, your date of birth. Then there's some more information, and it's going to take you into a funnel, and it's going to sell you something, and then it's going to sell you something else, and then it's going to sell you something else. And it's, you know, it's the funnel like McDonald's. In Russell Brunson's training, he says, like, you know, it costs, I think it says it costs McDonald's $2.50 to get everybody in to buy a Big Mac. So they actually lose money on a Big Mac, but then obviously they say, do you want fries with that? Do you want a Coke with that? Do you want to supersize that? And it's the upsell that really pushes the profit. So when you go through, you're going to see all these different ones, and you're going to see that there's different tactics, there's different ways they do it, different strategies. This one's just a video, nothing else. Like, you can't move. You can't move. There's an exit pop-up because I went near the top of the page. I've got to watch this video. Right, what's this? Organify. Again, this one's a full sales page. So this is a top selling one. Sells with decent money. So if you're in the supplement business, or you're in that kind of industry, then you may want to promote this if you like it, because you can see it works and it promotes. Or you're going to model it and copy it. You're not going to steal it, but you're going to say this works. Apparently this works for them. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this full 15-minute manifestation, blockbuster personal development hit, right? Reason being, I work with a lot of people in this sort of industry, and they're doing this kind of thing, and this will benefit them more than anybody. So if nobody else watches it, the guys that I work with are going to see how a initial $46 payment can turn into 3 times that by the end of the funnel. Now, before I click and dive in, what I want you to do, if you are going to pay and go through your funnels, so if you're going step by step with me through this video, make sure you've got an affiliate account with ClickBank, because when you go through and buy, you'll get an affiliate payment. So basically I'll promote, put in my GB Nico affiliate link, and I'll get a certain link. So I make sure that I go to the ClickBank link. I think if you click here and you're logged in, it will tack it as your affiliate link, but I'm not sure about that. But what I would do is, if you're going to go through this funnel and you're going to buy, and I'll show you it works, I would grab that link, and then I would open the page up, making sure I was using that link, so that I know I've got the referral information before I buy. So I'm going to get some part of the money back, right? So just at this point, pause and join ClickBank and become an affiliate, because if you're going to start going through and buying things, then you can recoup some of the money. Right, so I'm going to dive in. I'm going to jump into 15-minute manifestation. In fact, I'm going to do it possibly on a new browser, because it knows I've been there before. So I'm going to get your promotion link. If you want to use that one, that's fine. And open up. Let's see what happens. Oh, I may have to clear it. I may have done it on this one as well. Yeah, I have. Oh man. So I'm just going to clear the history so that it should load. Oh. Here we go. So this video for 15-minute is just a video. Look, click to presentation. Please switch on your speakers or earphones. Make sure your sound is turned on. please. It's a white page with a video. It's nothing else. It isn't a fancy website. It isn't a fancy sales page at the moment. And as we say, we know it's, what is it in the overall scheme of ClickBank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's number 5 on ClickBank, right? So I'm going to click this presentation, and this one's a YouTube video. And some people, let me turn sound off just in case I get trouble. And you're going to go into a presentation. There's nothing showing. Doesn't tell me. There's no controls. All I can do is pause and play. It's a YouTube video, but there isn't a fast forward. There isn't a skip to. And it's going to go through the story into it. There's going to be a story of why manifestations work. And they're going to tell me about neurons and brain stuff and NLP stuff and the science behind it. They're telling me about whatever that is there. So it's a neuron or something. You can see that I actually paid a lot of attention. But what I like with the YouTube stuff is you can obviously right click and copy the YouTube video. And you can paste in and you can see it on YouTube, which means you can share it if you're going to be affiliate for this person. This is probably why they do it, because it's easier for you to put a sales page up and add this YouTube video to your sales page and then push them towards their sales cart. But you can see it's had 10,000 views. So there's been 10,000 people at least watched it since May. So there might have been a new version or not. I mean, what we're in now, we're August 15th. So, what's that? May, June, July, 2.5 months. May, June, July, 3.5 months. 10,000 people have viewed this video. And what's interesting is the only video on that channel, but they've got 3,000 subscribers. So people are finding it. It's an unlisted video. So you couldn't search that and it would show up. It wouldn't show up, right? Other people ripped it off, might show it up, but it wouldn't. So it's an unlisted video and it's just embedded in that sales page, right? And it's 45 minutes long. So at no point here do you know you're about to watch a 45-minute long video. But as it goes through, it's a subatomic particle. That's what it is.
The best health you've ever felt.
And it's going to go through and give you the sales. And it's going to be like 3/4 of the way through. I'm going to share a link to this. Let me turn it off. But it's going to tell you all the possibilities, all the improvements to your life that you can get through doing this 15-minute manifestation. It's telling you everything that is possible, I guess. What's interesting, and Russell Brunson tells it in his training, in the Funnel Hacker training, it's well worth going through. It's never your fault. It's always somebody else's fault, but you can fix it. It's not you to blame. This is self-help, but it isn't. There's nothing wrong with you. He actually calls it the editor in this video. It says that little voice inside your head, or the subconscious is the editor, but you can reprogram the editor. So anyway, I'm going to go through, I've bought this program, I'm going to go through it, I'm going to do it. So that's a different video on how it works. But for 45 minutes, you're going to be told the story of how it's worked, how they came to do it, how they went to experts to find it, and how playing this track for 15 minutes a day is going to change your life, right? So there's no pricing. So everybody's looking at it going, oh, what's the price? What's the price? And about halfway through, it's starting to sell you. It's starting to get you. And you're going to go, well, if it's 200 quid, I'm buying it. If it's more than 200 quid, I'm not. If it's, or whatever you might be saying, whatever the price is to you, and it's interesting, your brain starts to go, what will it be? What will it be? And they're building these bonuses, and they're building saying, you're going to get this extra. And if you buy this today, you'll get this extra as well. So if you refresh the page, the price will show. So leave the page. So it's a little trick if you're doing some research. As you refresh the page, the price will show. So say, and I'm not sure exactly the time that this comes through, but you're going to get the price up eventually, saying, look below, this is a $100 price, but today you're getting it for $49. You're getting a discount, scarcity today. Get instant access, 365-day money-back guarantee. So So these guys are going to give you your money back if you're not happy for for a year, right? You're going to get the 15-minute manifestation, and the bonus is deep sleep. So doing the manifestation and getting everything that brings to you with the law of attraction sort of stuff that it brings, but then also the saying, because what they don't want to do is give you a bonus that's the same as what you're learning. So how would you like to sleep better? All right, well, I'm liking that too. It's like a double whammy. It's almost like deep sleep is the better product, because a lot of people who come to this may have trouble sleeping because they've got issues and problems, and they've got things they want to get past. And it's like the freebie is almost a better product for them, isn't it? Because most of these people will probably struggle sleeping. So the bonus is deep sleep now, right? Oh, wow. So then you're going to get people say how amazing it is. As soon as I turned it on, things happened. And when I first tried listening to it, I was totally skeptical. So you're getting somebody... This comment here is answering what I would say. I'm skeptical. Well, this person was, but then they wasn't. And here again, the price, the payment options, click to download. And there's the big satisfaction promise. They try the 15-minute manifestation, adjust. This line, I don't know why this line is there, because I read some comments when I was viewing it saying, well, why would you pay $49 for a year? So some people read this line and thought, I've got to pay it every year, but it's an iTunes track. You're basically going to get 15-minute iTunes track. So you're going to get it. I guess it just means if you're not satisfied, I will refund you 100% of what was paid, no questions asked, right? So basically, he's saying for a year you've got nothing to worry about, but it reads kind of like you're only getting it for a year. But I would change the wording on that. But again, you're studying something that works, so maybe that, for some strange reason, that works. Maybe they've split tested it and said if you put for 1 year, they buy it more. And here's the certificate saying, try it, here's your guarantee, download all tracks, listen to it every day. I will refund if you're not happy, 100% money back, valid for 365 days, no questions asked. Products yours to keep, backed by ClickBank. So it'd be interesting. If I asked for a £200 refund, would I get one? And it's saying here that you would. You're buying it through ClickBank, so I would presume you are. I mean, again, because it's making so much money, you've got to question whether it works or not, haven't you? You've got to say it's doing well, so people aren't asking for money back if ClickBank is what's saying is true. So again, just reaffirming and a picture. So I'm going to open the video up where at this point I clicked get instant access, and I videoed it, and I'm going to talk you through now the next sales process of what happens. I'm going to pay $50, but how do they turn this page into a $10,000 a day page? Right, so here's the video of the me clicking and then purchasing through. So I'm going to scroll through. I'm going to try to let me try and make this bigger. I'm going to show you exactly what I did and what happened, right? So obviously you've seen the video. I just scroll down the video sales page like we've just seen. I'll come back with, I've just taught you through this. So we go through and I just let the video play to the end. Right here, let's go back here. So it got to about 45 minutes. And we'll share. And it says here, go buy, right? So make a day, abundant one, go buy. It's done the sales pitch. It's told me I'm going to be amazing. It's given me opportunity. It's said my life's going to change. Go buy. We'll talk soon. At this point, I'm supposed to click and go down, right? But I let the video run, and then the video started talking to the people who hadn't gone. Still here, right? So at the end of the video, I know you probably have some questions. So let me see. I've tried other manifestation problems and didn't work. So it's going to answer my buyer's questions that are running through my head. Why are you not doing it, right? So it's going to go through. And at this point, obviously, I was getting a little bit bored. So I clicked buy, and it jumped into purchase on ClickBank, so I had to go through and purchase. So you put your information in once, put my PayPal, and I was in, right? Now, oh, come back, baby. I was in. So the next page said, where are we going? Let me go back to the start. Come on. Jeebus, how far did I go? Imagine the power. So the next page after the purchase is here. So the first thing it says, do not close this page or press the back button. Doing so may cause you to double charge by mistake. I'm not touching anything now. It says don't touch anything, you might get charged. It's obviously a load of balls, but it's going to put in. Do you feel like that? I don't know what it says. Do you feel like that? I don't know. That's the first question. So that might just be getting me to go, what are you on about? At this point, I was just happy that I'd got through and I wasn't sure what's happening. And then it reloaded. And we're going to go into another sales video. We're going to go into the next upsell. The one where you just gave your 21-day notice and declared, I'm calling the shots from now. So it's reaffirming what we've just bought. This 15-minute manifestation is going to change the world, right? Now, next thing we're going to say, but what happens if there was another 15-minute manifestation after you've done the 21 days that could bring you, that's what I feel like, they'll feed the wolf of abundance, nearly there, 15-minute reprogrammed your editor, so it's reaffirming what you've bought. Let me ask you a question. If you could easily speed up how much money the editor will let you into your life today, would you be interested? So here's the first upsell. Here's the next page. This is what about making loads of money? What about the manifestation? The first one's going to get you feeling all positive and bringing abundance in your life. Now we're going to concentrate on money. It's slightly different, isn't it? It's not the same product. And for people doing information stuff, you have to know this, that the first product has scratched an itch. So don't do how to be great at manifestations and do it 15 days and get everything you want, and then do how to get even more things that you want, because you promised everything you wanted in the first one. Whereas this one's going, how about money? Let's concentrate on money. It's not double selling the same thing, it's selling something different. I think Russell Brunson talks about when he does ClickFunnels, don't you sell ClickFunnels, how to sell anything on ClickFunnels. But then when the first upsell went, it was how to sell even more things. But the first sale should have scratched the itch. The second sale, the second upsell he does is how to get more traffic to your site. So the first one's how to sell them when they get there. The second one was how to get more traffic to your site. It was a different type of product. So this one is scratching the itch for what happens if for 15 minutes a day you could listen to a track and think about money and get more money abundance, and it'll go through and it'll do the same thing. It's not your fault. You only get what you need, but your editor's going to tell you don't need it. And again, you're thinking, well, I've already bought the first one, so you're going to get 15-minute money manifestation, and there's going to be a bonus, destructive financial, FOP, and we're going to go through, and it's not your fault, come on Eddie. So it's telling stories about how it worked for him, how he got through, how everything changed, the epiphany, so it's like, this was the problem, I was losing money, I had no money, and the next thing I knew, I thought, well, if I turn my mind to this, then will I? And and the epiphany hit, and I got together with some great NLP guys, and we put the program together, and it works. Here we go. Oh no, there was the bonus. I just went past the bonus. Here's the bonus. Are you saving money for a rainy day? There's the bonus. Bonus, right? Bonus. Not just the not just the upsell. There's a bonus there as well. Right, so bonus track 1 is rainy day. Why are you saving for a rainy day? If you're saving for a rainy day, you're thinking about rainy days, right? So we're talking abundant lifestyle So why are you thinking about rainy days? So let's go back. Bonus number 2, giving is receiving. It's all about giving for free, you'll receive more. So you're getting 3 tracks. So then we're looking at some point. Here we go. Well, at this point I was getting a little bit bored, and I looked at my emails because I dared to click off the page to see what I was getting. I was basically waiting for the price to show up. I didn't realise if I just refreshed the page it would have shown up. It's giving me the info right now. Here's your 365 money back guarantee, and this is 17 minutes in. So 17 minutes after the original click, I'm getting the price. Just click or tap the button below, and here's the price. And I scroll down, and again, it's sort of like the first page. $67 though. It's more expensive than the first price. First was 49, right? This is 67. I've gone up. I've upsold to a bigger price, but this is about making money. So you would think if this is going to make me money, then $67 is worth it. I'm still getting the 365. I'm still getting the 365. I'm going to go back to that scroll. I'm still getting the 365 day money back guarantee is what I'm trying to say. And here at the bottom, no thanks, Eddie. I'm comfortable relying on others for my financial abundance. So he's saying you can click I don't want it, but no thanks, Eddie. I am comfortable relying on others for my financial abundance. I give up this special bundle offer to add 15-minute money magic upgrade that comes with 2 bonus tracks, which will rapidly switch my attention away from scarcity and other money blocking beliefs. So it's saying, are you really, really sure? And I didn't click on the no thanks, but it probably took you to a down sale. It probably took you to a smaller offer that still got $10 or $15 or $25 off you. I should have clicked on it, I guess. I could have right clicked on it, couldn't I, and just took me to another page to see what that did. So that is the no thank you part, right? You're going to get this. So it isn't a bigger page because you've been mass sold the first one. You've been given all the information. So now this one's a 1-click upsale. You're basically now, like me, thinking, am I doing it or not? I let the video run just to see what would happen at the end of the video. Even if what goes on if someone makes a ton of money. I looked again at my email to see what emails came through. Oh, I'd paid for it at that point. So this is, I'll see you in a minute. This is where I pay for it, right? I'll see you in a minute, and I click, and that is me buying that, and it goes straight to the next page. There is no your confirmation purchase. We're straight into the next upsale. So the first upsale took 19, nearly 20 minutes. I then go check my email to make sure I've got it. I've just paid $67 for the Money Mastery 15 minutes. So now we're into the next sale. So if you're into funnels, you're going into another sale. You're going into another upsale. A wise teacher once said, what good is it if someone should gain the whole world but lose his own soul? So now we've been sold the abundance, we've been sold the money, attracting more money. Now what we're going to get sold, allow me to rephrase that, since you're destined to manifest financial abundance. What good is it if someone makes a ton of money but doesn't have the health and wellness to enjoy it? So now we're into health. Now we're into manifesting good health and that attraction. And this is where I check my email, see what I've paid for, £67. It's because it was $67, but I have to pay VAT, so it was 20% more. So if you're in the UK and you're like me, there you go. I click on the VAT. I click on the one below. The VAT receipt there, look. So it's £55, which is the $67. But VAT in the UK is 11 quid. So luckily I'm VAT registered. I'll get that money back. But I'll talk about the money later. So we're into the same sort of sales pitch. It's not your fault you're unhealthy. It's not your fault you're fat. It's not your fault you've got problems. It's your editor. It's your voice inside your head. You're unconscious that you're going to reprogram with a 15-minute video. So we're going to go through the sales pitch again. Leasing, looking for, and there's the price, right? So health isn't as let's just go back, see if there's any bonuses. 15, not accelerating. It talks about wrinkles and all sorts, and it's all yeah, there's probably bonuses as well. It would be just easy for me to go back down here. So we're now into the second upsell, and this price is coming down. So we're thinking at this point, I'm thinking at this point, well, I wonder how much the health one is. The last one went up. So is this going to be $100? How much would I pay for this? How much would I be happy with? And I thought, well, if it's less than $50, I'll buy it. And bizarrely, it was 47. So, and there is a bonus, so you get the health reboot. Can't see that. Fountain of Youth. And I can't see the your body's natural something in the middle. So again, you get the no thanks, Eddie. I do not need more energy or better health. I am fine with looking my age. I will pass on the chance to reboot my editor for effortless weight loss and youthful abundance. So we've gone from just the abundance to then more money to now better health, looking younger, losing weight, more energy, right? So again, I don't think I'll probably scroll back up and let him talk me through it to say, okay, there. So right, there's a bit of a hint there as to what the next one's going to be. Aging is reversed, so you become, so you look, right. So I clicked edit there. $47. So I've now paid $47.67, $47, well $49.67, right? So now I'm into the third upsell, and of course I've just shown you this one. Sorry, that second upsell took 9 minutes, 9 to 10. What were it? 19 and a half to 27. So yeah, 7.5 minutes, right? So the second one was less. Now we're into relationships, and he tells a story about a really good-looking bloke who couldn't find relationships, and how it all was going. I had a quick look to see my money coming out of my bank again. So £47 gone, and yeah, this good-looking bloke couldn't find a girlfriend, and he listened to a 15-minute track, and it sorted him out. So we're going to go through, and again we're going to get to bonuses, and again we're not talking about it's not your fault, it's your editor's fault, it's the voice in your side your head, it's not you, don't blame yourself. Painful. Oh, and here's the pricing. So we're going to get 15. I'm trying to find the bonuses. If they don't jump out, I'll skip. The bonuses are like, you're going to get an attractive personality, you're going to get a better... at this point I was playing Candy Crush, I'll be honest, because I was at this point he's had nearly an hour and a half, 2 hours of my life, and I was just letting the video record. My big manifestation at that point was I thought that the video was going to stop recording and I'd just lose all this, and I'd just spent 200 quid on nothing. Say hello to the relationship hermit. I don't think I can read these bonuses. Contagious personality, something else, 15-minute hell of a guy, whatever it was, right? So I'm not actually taking a mess out of this program. It may work, and I will go through it, and I'll come back and tell you if I'm a relationship god with loads of money and a six-pack and everything's coming towards me. So again, this one's a little bit longer. There's a little bit more spiel free. Oh, it's a bit sensitive. And I went back up and let it finish. Imagine talk to you 15-minute, and it's gonna say and click now. Oh, here's the bonus. Contagious confidence. Well, let me. Sorry. Trying to drag you along. Oh, that's even slower. Come on, baby. Right. Holy man. Went from fast to... Relationships, power. Result, combined. Oh, there's a bonus. 15-minute intimacy. Who wouldn't want to be intimate? There was a confidence thing, and here we go. We're back into 365-day money back guarantee. Click below. See you in a second. So here is my purchases. So let me calculate here. That's the answer because I've done it already. Look. So I first started off with a £49 product. Be careful, in the UK it was a $49, but cost of VAT it was $49.12 plus 67.16 plus 47.11 plus 47.11. That will probably be that 210. So from looking at a sales page that was $49, it got out of me in one click in a place where I didn't fill out anything again. Once I'd done the PayPal initial purchase, I've one clicked all the way through to £210. So that is where that program is making £10,000 a day, dollars a day, or more, right? That's where going through to $48 first sale. Sorry, no, it's this one. $46 first sale. But you've seen that my first sale, even though they won't get that kind of money, was £49 because of VAT. But in America, you won't get charged that. And now, so we're gonna, we'll wrap up. But I want to see that is £210. So we've gone through the sales funnel. At no point was it my fault. It was all the editor's fault. It was all potential and possibility and stories backing up and social proof and getting expert NLP guys in to design this product. And if you follow this, if you do this once a day for a week, possibilities, abundance, everything, not your fault, and things are going to change, right? So I've gone through the sales process. If this is my niche, if this is your niche, you're going to have to get your credit card out and wonder why this is working. But like I said, if I go to if I go back to my ClickBanks, just to show you, I went through it, and I'm gonna of that £200 because I'm an affiliate. Here, look, I did it yesterday. I got a refund. So if you're also affiliates wanting to sell that product or wanting to recommend that product, this also proves it works. So basically, here's the original product. If I click on it, it'll show me 15 min manifest, and then here's the upsell, and here's the money I made in commission. Right. So remember the start of that whole process. If you've got a ClickFunnels affiliate account, you can recoup some of your spend by getting the money back from the affiliate link by sharing it and signing up via affiliate link. Also, before you feel sorry for me, I can claim of this £210, I can claim 20% of it back in VAT. So that's what I've been charged. I've been charged £42 in VAT. So minus 42, and then what's $100? I did do it on the XE. Minus, what did I make? $104. So we'll call it £75, right? So it has cost me £93 to go through that process, but wonder why I'm not making money trying to sell Happy Me products or trying to promote other people's products. Why am I not making money and that one's making £10,000 a day? I need to study it, I need to go through it, and I need to model it because it works. If you study anybody like Tony Robbins or anybody like that with the NLP stuff, it's all about modeling successful people, and you're being shown here what works. So what I'll do in the next video, because this is already dragging out, I know it's gone quite long, is we'll go back into those sort of that product and how do we create this sales page. we can look in ClickFunnels and we can create a sales page direct for our products, or we can do a sales page where we can send people like I did to myself and make $100 just sharing the affiliate link. But we can create a sales page that capture people's emails and then send them on. So we can do it through Facebook ads, and we can do it through getting traffic into our site, pushing them towards this site. We know that this converts. We've seen the figures, but we want to put people in here who we recommend. I'm not going to recommend this until I've done the program, and if it works, I mean, I'm not scoffing at this program. I have taken the piss a little bit, but I'm going to do the program. I'm going to give it all because I believe in these manifestations, and I believe in a lot through golf. I can hear this little negative self-talk when I'm playing golf and other things, and you know, if it works, I'll come back to you and tell you. And one of the biggest things of me saying it works is on my Happy Me Facebook page. I'll promote it. You'll see if you're a fan of the Happy Me Facebook page, my business Happy Me Limited. I'm promoting that 15-minute manifestation. What you also want to know and understand too is how the whole process works, because if you get affiliates that are trustworthy, Chef United getting beat on telly. If you get affiliates that are trustworthy or have a following of trusted following, and they share your products, that's where your page will explode too. You're going to give them, like they did for me, of the say $200 they recouped, less tax. They're going to give me $100 odd of it, like 50% of the sale. But that's what you're going to do for your affiliates to get people in as well, because that's a big deal, right? So I hope that helped. I hoped it made sense. We're going to get into the ClickFunnels aspects. We're going to get into, if you come and visit funnel-launcher.com or my website, paulnicholson.com, I'm going to do funnel launching training. I'm going to link it together with Russell Brunson's funnel hacker training that I've just been through, that makes me understand all this now. Because I'm not a salesy person, I'm not somebody who understood what was happening. But now I'm getting what the tactics, what the strategies, what these people are saying to make people buy their products. And this isn't ripping people off, this is delivering good products that work. Because it wouldn't show up in here if they were getting screwed all the time, because they'd just keep getting refunds, wouldn't they? So I hope it helped. paulnicholson.com. Comments below, let me know what you think. We can go deeper and we'll go further into this, but I really hope this helped you for your niche and getting you on a track of what do I really need to do to get more sales. No fancy websites were involved in this video. We had basic sales pages that just converted people into buyers.